Welcome, Libra, to your chakra reading for January. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. And welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. This message, please, for Libra. This message for Libra. Is most needed for Libra. I love that. Look at that. Spiritual awakening and awareness. Loving that, going straight to the crown chakra. The spiritual awakening over here is talking about doing some enlightenment work. Really working on knowing what you want and really focusing on yourself. And that's a very good thing. You guys could be getting a lot of your awakening even during dreams at night. This is the powerful time for the spiritual awakening. The whole planet and everything is waking up slowly from a big sleep. And it happens. The spiritual awakenings happen a lot. It's not just, it's like you have the big one, right? And a lot of you can say, well, I've already done my spiritual awakening. But it just means that you're getting little inputs, right? New little inputs to help you along the way. Your spiritual awakening is never closed and it never stops. Our hearts are opening and expanding to the experience of a deeper sense of love and wisdom. Okay, this is awareness is expanding and your connection to the wisdom of the universe is stronger than ever at this time. Okay, so unless you're going through a true awakening, then it's going to be the uncomfortable. And this will have the challenge for you to have the ability to grow. But for a lot of you, I know you've already done your big kaboom one. And this is just the assistance, letting you know that there's something going on around you that you need to be very aware of within this process. And it's requiring you to have a little more clarity about the situation. So it's actually making you go through this. That's why I said spiritual awareness, because the awareness really did kind of pop out more than awakening. Okay, but for those of you who are going through the awakening, it is uncomfortable. Right? But it allows you to grow deeper within yourself. For others of you, like I said, it's just this awareness, something is going on. The Spirit says, I need you to take attention to this area of your life. Okay, I need you to have better understanding and better clarity about this situation. So I'm going to give you input, taking in little downloads, little inputs. Things that are, maybe you're holding on to something the Spirit doesn't want you to hold on to. So he's going to make you aware of the situation. Going with the moon card over here. So going straight to the crown chakra. The crown chakra is open to receive this information. This is going to help you along your journey and your growth process. The card that you have is Attune to the Divine, the new moon in Pisces. So it is definitely making you attune to the divine at this time. So it feels like you are more in tune to the divine. Spirit really wants you there. This is why you're opening up for this situation, having this new moon. Okay, so the new moon in Pisces is actually talking about you have the opportunity to slip into the flow of life now. When that happens, you want what you want, and it is happening all for you. Your manifesting is working perfectly. Just make sure that you stay attuned to your higher self, and you'll be well on your way to feeling blissful happiness and being attuned to your dreams. And I'm thinking dreams because I keep thinking you guys are getting a lot of input from your dreams. As this awareness is coming through the dreams. Are you seeing many houses, right? Which is talking about the house is yourself. I'm this house over here. Maybe I'm a little empty. This house is empty. Maybe this house is full of stuff. And the way that you're seeing things of this nature. So it just feels like a lot of the connections are coming through your dreams. Okay, so be sure that you're very kind to yourself during this time and really connecting and dealing with others. Be kind as well, but really attuning to the divine through your crown chakra. See what's going on over here. I'm going to take a Whispers of Healing card over here. Very nice. As you're attuning to this chakra, it's going to really allow you to open up to the other chakras as well, really grounding yourself to the earth star chakra, which is down here, anchoring itself down to the earth. This is going to give you the stability and the control and the strength that you're really looking at. And we see the moon again, and we have this new moon over here, but it's also talking about this reflection that's going on, and having the reflection and taking back the power and the control of your life and of the situation of what they're trying to attune you to. So they're saying you will have this inner strength that's going to come out of you, and you might start feeling a lot like the tiger over here as you are attuning to the divine, as the divine is giving you this overall strength that is really needed. Okay, let's see what the angels have to say. So very nice. Feeling very grounded. This is a time of grounding yourself for success. The angels say this is all about success and really wanting you to be aware and be awake of what's really going on within your life, so that you can find the success that lies within yourself. As the strength comes and you start grounding yourself, you will feel that attunement to the universe. Very nice. Okay. And grabbing 2 tarot cards for the bottom. See all this blue and green over here really fast? I just want you to see that really fast. It's talking about the communication that you're having with the divine as your heart chakra is opening. We're talking about the throat chakra and the heart chakra of compassion. So really giving that attunement and that compassion to yourself, like I said, and to others. Over here you have the 10 of Cups coming out. But there is this offering over here. Some of you might be trying to fight this awakening, not understanding what this awareness is, not taking control and complete control or power over the situation, especially if it hurts. You might be trying to, if you are going through a true awakening and it hurts and it's uncomfortable, and your dreams are bringing up these thoughts of bad things that happened in the past, you're not allowing it to flow for some of you, and you're not accepting the awakening. You might be trying to push it off, and Spirit says, I really need you to do this so that you can have the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is going to allow the growth and the happiness and the strength and the success to really come through. For others of you, it's because there's some kind of new opportunity that you don't see coming at hand, that you really are trying to get aware of. So there's definitely 2 different kinds of messages of why you need to do this. And this is really with the rainbow, getting all your chakras in a row, and really opening yourself up to the divine, as it's sitting underneath the divine. And you know, there is something better coming. The Page of Pentacles upside down, though, it really is saying, though, you know, if you could only understand exactly what's coming as you're going through this process, right? Because you're going to start to recognize the obvious facts of where the failures are. See, and that's very uncomfortable to people. That might be why I'm feeling like some of you are really pushing that away, because the divine will bring that up. They're going to say, you missed this opportunity. You were bad to this person. You were bad to yourself, depending on how your awakening is. It could be, you know, you were rebellious or unrealistic, however it is. But there is this beautiful reflection going on that you need to really start learning, and it's going to push in this learning and these new ideas when you're going through this reflection. So it's also talking about, you know, this deep connection and concentration that you will have. It's sort of like a steady group with Spirit over here as they're inputting all this information. Okay, for those of you who are like, you know, like I said before, I've already had that. It's just the input of what you're missing, and Spirit doesn't want you to miss it. They want you to be fully aware of maybe where you are being either misguided or thinking irrationally, or something of this nature, where you need to get yourself back into balance, or maybe throwing yourself under the bus in its own way, and building that strength back up so that you can move forward with the situation at hand. Attune to the divine, and the strength over here is really talking about grounding yourself when the divine comes, because you're going to feel very grounded, right, where you don't feel grounded right now. So there is this kind of feeling like, okay, I have this spiritual awakening. I'm having, wow, all of these things are coming. My intuition is really like digging hard, but you do feel unstable and you don't feel like you're getting the intentions of and desires of where you really feel like you need to be. This is going to bring in the new opportunities and really give you the blessings and open up new things for you once you find the strength that you need. It is going to feel kind of like a tower moment, but it's a tower of inspiration, the tower of the mind, the tower of the growth, bringing down the things, really, you know, taking down the tower that you've built within your mind and the things that are going on within your life of spiritual realm, really breaking that tower, making it crumble so you can get inspired and have the growth that you really need. So yeah, and this is because it's the truth and the justice coming through, and everything's going to be justified and all the truths are going to come out. This way you can feel like yourself again and really get back to the places where you feel balanced and getting back to the success of yourself. And the truths are, what am I here for? What am I doing? That's going to bring this in. The divine will allow you to attune to this idea of where the growth is that's needed by bringing in that inspiration for the truth. Really bringing up the past too as well. So if you start to feel a little nostalgic about areas of your life that made you feel like you're out in the cold, welcome to the awakening. Right? It's like, welcome to the awakening. Places I didn't want to venture, places that I hid. If it's just the awareness, it's going to have the awareness of, how did I miss the ball? Where did I screw this up? What did I do wrong? Spirit will say, it's okay. Look, we're going to do this. The truth is, this is what it is. Go with the gut feeling that you have so that we can bring back in the passion, so we can open up the doors and really allow you to have the success of where you need to be walking. This is going to open up new doors to not only your conscious and your spirit side, but also opening up a new door for yourself as a human being, because you're going to say, wow, all this light just kind of came out and I get it. It's like the light bulb coming off. So there is a lot of opening doors to the situation. Just allow that this opportunity to go through, allow the compassion to come through for yourself and to have the better understanding and awareness. Allow the process to take place, my friends. Right? Because there's a lot to offer over here. Spirit doesn't do this just because he wants to hurt you or make you think about things from the past. They want you to learn from the situation so that you can grow and really get balance, so that you can have the better success and opportunities that are actually already there waiting at your door, right? You just have to open the door and receive the package, right? Because that package is sitting at the door. You just haven't been kind of ignoring it, or you just don't see it, and so they want you to be aware of this situation. Okay, and that's going to help you along the 2022 path. And this is a great way, actually, if you think about it over here, Libra, this is a great way to start the new year, because you can get to your New Year's resolutions by actually closing the doors to 2021 instead of bringing them with you. Spirit can say, I don't need you to take this with you. I want you to open the new door to what you have coming this year. Last year's last year. The past is the past. Let it go. We have new things to do. And so it's really going to be inspiring for you. Okay, and it's going to really help you stay balanced within your chakras, and it's going to bring up this vitality and bringing in new desires and new intentions for you as your chakras are really getting balanced over here. Okay. It's going to bring a lot of peace for you. Okay, and that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.